what do you think we're having? I think it's a girl.
What do you think? This is for you.
Don't look. Don't look.
The shock and the surprise I had on my face and that I experienced.
Wait a minute, it's the legs are crossed, but
No way.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Joanna Diana and you're watching Yes Mama, my channel about motherhood, parenting, pregnancy, and my own personal journey into spirituality. Now, I know it's been another hot minute and I said that in the last video. Now it's been like well over a month since I last sat down to make a video. It feels a little bit awkward because every time you break a cycle of something or you take an extended break from doing something that should be a cycle, it takes a little bit of a warm-up to get back into it, and I've got no one to blame but myself for allowing this time to pass. But I don't know about you guys. I don't know how many of you are even into energies and astrology and all that jazz. But for me personally, November has been a completely energetically offsetting month. And I didn't feel right making videos. I wasn't in the right headspace. I just wasn't really feeling it. But I'm back, I'm excited to be sitting down here again and be talking to you guys. This video is really special to me, well, to us, like me and Joel, because this video is about how we found out about this stubborn baby's gender. Now, let me tell you, finding out baby number 2's gender was a mission because they told us the wrong gender. And this is that story.
Today, we have another appointment at the doctor. I am 17 weeks along, and today's the day where she's gonna write it on a piece of paper what our baby is, boy or girl.
And I'm especially so excited.
I know.
Actually, it doesn't matter the second kid or what's the number of the child, but I'm so excited.
So Jolt and I had talked about it and we decided to do a gender reveal for baby number 2. We didn't want to do a party like we did the first time because with Noah we actually had planned a party and we had invited a couple of our friends, we decorated, we did the whole 9 yards, and it ended up being quite expensive and it just wasn't something that we wanted to do, and we wanted to keep it a little bit more private. We didn't want to invite so many people and share it so publicly right off the bat, so we decided to just kind of do it outdoors somewhere and do the whole shebang with the smoke bombs and, you know, go to the doctor, find out the gender, have her write it on a piece of paper, give it to a friend who wants to be in charge, and blah 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 blah.
So we are not gonna peek at the paper because our friend is doing the gender reveal for us. She's already ordered the smoke bombs. She ordered pink smoke bombs because I had blue ones left over from a gender reveal that I did for another friend. So obviously that friend, her name is Anita, she's ended up having
a girl.
Not having, because she didn't have her yet. What I meant to say, my friend ended up finding out that she's having a girl, so we only used the pink smoke bombs. So I'm left over with the blue one, so my friend Jofi only had to order pink ones. So we are going to take the paper from our doctor and drop it off at her house, and we are not going to peek because our gender reveal is on the 17th of October, which is in 1 week.
We wanted to do a gender reveal because, I don't know, for me it was just like more exciting and like the anticipation leading up to it and the whole like preparation and the planning. I know it's a new thing, I know it's a fad, I know it might just be like whatever, an online trend thing, but like this is what we wanted to do.
And we're gonna look away from the ultrasound machine when she's looking for the sex, okay? Not that I can understand what's going on anyways, but sometimes...
You can see.
No, because when you see the umbilical cord, it can easily be mistaken for a penis, but we're not doctors. We cannot clarify that it's a penis, huh? What?
No.
Because it's like so
definitely.
easily mistakable with the umbilical
It's not
cord.
the pain. The penis is not that big. Okay.
Yeah, it's like tiny, so
tiny.
I wouldn't know. Aw, I can't. It's so weird to know that someone else is going to know what I'm having today, but I'm not going to know. And then we have to wait another week.
It's okay. I'm excited. I'm actually so excited.
I know. Don't worry, we won't ruin the surprise. We will not peek. We have a lot of self-discipline. We did it with our first kid. We did it with Noah. We waited like.
How nice surprise was it?
Yeah.
How nice feeling to find out you have a boy.
No, but like, okay, what do you think we're having? I think it's a girl. Like, I am like almost 100% sure. Like, I'm 99.5%
I'm
sure.
not saying
it's
anything.
a girl.
I don't want. I have a boy now. If it's a girl, happy. If it's a boy, happy. To be healthy.
Yeah,
But
obviously to be healthy, but like, you know, it'd be nice to have one of each.
So Jolt and I were so excited about finding this baby's gender. We had a preference, I think deep down, like we wanted baby to be a girl just because we wanted to have, you know, a boy and a girl. With Noah, when I was pregnant with him, I had a feeling in the beginning that it was a girl, and then it ended up being a boy, baby Noah. And I would never change it because I love him so much, and I actually can't picture myself being a girl's mom to my firstborn, but I don't know, just the part of me really wanted a girl. And so we were talking about like, oh, what could baby be, and da-da-da-da. Obviously, at the end of the day, all that truly, truly matters is that baby is healthy and mom is healthy, and that, you know, the pregnancy is problem-free, and that, you know, we have a healthy and sound delivery. But there's still that little itty-bitty piece of you that, you know, has a slight tiny preference. So Dr. Martha sends me to another doctor usually when I do my big scans, which are like the 12-week scan, and then I think it's your 20-week scan, and then your third trimester scan. So she sends me to another doctor because even though she does it, she always likes to get second opinions. And now this doctor told me that on November 5th, I will tell you exactly what baby is. And obviously I was impatient, and every time I was seeing Dr. Martha, she seemed to be like really sure about what the baby is. Well, like really sure. She was like, she kept telling me that she's like 90% sure. So that to me was like quite high of a possibility that she's actually 100% sure. So eventually at 17 weeks, she said that she could see what baby was.
It's so clear.
The heartbeat is very well. Okay. So let's see our baby. This is the head. What do you think?
What do I think?
we actually, I'm not thinking we like.
What do you feel?
I think it's a girl, 100%. But Jolt just says as long as it's healthy, it doesn't matter. He's neutral.
Okay, we will see.
You
When
can-
is the party?
You can tell.
17.
Yes, I can tell.
Clearly.
It's not, yeah. The baby doesn't open the legs too much, but I can tell. On the
17 next Sunday.
Right. It will be a nice Sunday. Good, my dear.
Good.
I'm looking forward to the party. I will write you now the letter,
Okay.
the paper, and I want to check your blood sugar. Please check your weight as well.
Yep.
Do you have your USB stick with you?
Oh.
Oh. Okay,
no.
you have all the pictures. You can bring it next time and we can put the pictures inside, don't worry.
You keep them?
Yes, of course.
Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, and I'm going inside.
68.7.
Great.
Not bad.
It's not
It's
bad.
only.
You come with me and
Okay.
we will check your blood sugar.
Come.
This is for you.
I won't peek.
Don't,
I won't.
please.
I have self-discipline.
No, we did not take a peek. We did not look at that paper. We were so disciplined and so good with it.
Don't look. Don't look. Don't look.
No, never.
That is our, what is that? Tell them what that is.
It's the gender of the baby we have, the new baby, number 2, baby number 2.
Everybody, you are witnessing. I am putting it away. It's been put away. What are you doing? It's been put away. It's being delivered to our friend as soon as we have lunch and get back home. It's being delivered. You're not looking at it. It's going back in my bag. Safe.
And we took it to our friend Jofi's house, and she was like, how can you wait another week until the actual gender reveal to see and to find out what your baby is? And I was like, well, I've waited this long already, you know, and it's fine. Like, you know, I love the anticipation and the overall surprise, because I remember with Noah, just because I thought it was a girl, the shock and the surprise I had on my face and that I experienced when we popped that balloon was insane. And it was a really amazing feeling, and Joel can definitely testify on that, because he remembers so clearly, and he actually said to me that one of his favorite memories is the gender reveal party that we had for Noah. Joel tried to be like really subtle about it, because he's always just been strictly about the health of the baby, the health of the mother, and that's all that really matters. But I do feel like he also had a very like, you know, what would I say? Like, I think he also had a very deep down wish that it would be a girl. And so, but he never like truly admitted it to my face. And I know that when we did the gender reveal, which you will see in the clip, this man, he had tears in his eyes.
Today's been a really hectic day. Joel was not very happy with me because I'm always happy. I always like to pack everything into one day. I even wanted to go to the mall and get an outfit for Noah for this gender reveal, but obviously that was a really good choice that I did not do that, because we cooked 2 different types of curries and baked 2 different desserts, and I felt like I was on a cooking show running against time because it was just absolutely insane. Honestly, I felt like I was on a cooking show, and this one is not feeling his best. He's a little bit under the weather, down with the cold.
But he's looking like he's 1000%.
Yeah, I know, because he's so stylish. Noah's in another car with our friends and their sons, driving over, and unfortunately there is no sunset today, but it's okay. We're still gonna get a beautiful gender reveal. Joel thinks it's a boy. I thought it was a girl for the longest time, but now I'm starting to feel that it's a boy as well.
I still have my hopes up that it's a female.
Oh, we have another girl in the house. Yes, team girl. Okay. Our friend also thinks it's a boy, so I feel like I'm being outdone here. We gotta get mom and dad's opinion on this one, but I don't know. We'll see what they think. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you from
Yeah, it was a pretty epic gender reveal, what can I say? And because I had this like really deep down wish of baby being a girl and an intuitive feeling that I could be pregnant with a girl. When those smoke bombs went off, I was like, yeah, I knew it. Yes, like I told you so. Once you find out your baby's gender, I feel like you connect to the pregnancy differently. And correct me if I'm wrong or if other people have had different experiences. Now I know if you're one of those people who have chosen to keep your baby's gender, you know, a surprise till the end of the pregnancy, I respect that so much because that takes so much patience. I don't know if I could do it, but I think I'm gonna do it for the next one if I ever do get pregnant again. I think that when you find out the baby's gender at some point in the pregnancy, you start to connect with the baby differently and you start to imagine things and try to put, like, you know, a story to the baby's life. When I found out that it was a girl, I started thinking about her and I started kind of imagining myself being a girl's mom, which was very difficult to do because I had a hard time imagining myself as a mom, period, before having Noah. So, you know, I was picturing myself being a mom to 2 kids and 2 different kids and also a girl's mom. So it was really intense, and then I was like picking out her name, and actually we had a girl's name picked out for quite a while because we had been talking about a second kid, you know, way back, and not that we were trying to conceive at the time, but we were just, you know, having like patio balcony conversations between Jolt and I, and we were like, oh, if we ever have a girl, like this would be her name, like that would be awesome, you know, I'm picturing her and da-da-da-da-da, and it was, you know, just conversations like that between 2 people who love each other, and we had her name picked out for a really long time. We even said at the time, months ago, or I think it was even a year ago, like, if we ever get pregnant again and if we have a girl, this is what we would both love for her name to be. And so when we found out that we have a girl, we were just so excited to use her name, and we were talking about her like that. And I was like sitting in bed at nighttime and like rubbing my belly and thinking about her and, you know, making all these like thoughts in my head, and I was just exciting myself about what it would be like to be a girl's mom, and like picturing myself putting like little bows on her and all the cute clothes that we would buy for her. And let's not even mention that my mom and dad were really excited as well, and they went to do some shopping for the kids, and like clothes shopping for the kids, and they did end up buying like girls' dresses and girls' shoes and, you know, things like that. So about 3 weeks go by from the appointment that we had at 17 weeks, where Dr. Martha had written on a piece of paper what the baby's gender was. So we were on our way to the doctor's office, and again, we were really excited because this time we were walking into the office like knowing the baby's gender and like, you know, being really like happy, and, you know, like we were still on that high because I think we had just found out like the weekend before.
Hello.
Come, have a seat.
Yeah.
So handsome. It's okay.
For some reason, this time when we went to Dr. Martha's office for this appointment, I think I was like 20 weeks or 21 weeks. It just so happened that Jolt was off work and then Noah was at a daycare, so it was all 3 of us going to the visit as opposed to just it being me going, because it's usually just me going to the doctor visits. So anyways, it just ended up being all 3 of us, which is a rare occasion.
You're such a boy.
Moms, I don't know how you do it when you go to the doctor's appointment with your baby alone. He's a mood. He's a mood.
Again.
To say that Cocomelon is just...
It's like a medicine.
Yeah.
For the fasaria, for the
Fussiness.
fussiness.
I was super excited and we got there and we were talking about the baby as in like her. Not just me, but even Dr. Martha.
I feel her a lot.
Yeah.
She's,
When did you start feeling her?
the first feeling was like 13 weeks, so very early.
Very early.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But it was like, you know,
Like butterfly.
yeah, exactly.
I remember like when I was sitting on that table, on that like, you know, medical bed, you know, having the ultrasound done, and Joel and baby Noah were sitting beside me and watching the screen, and all of a sudden she stops and goes, hold on a minute.
Yes, that's the feet. 1 and 2.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Anytime you're in an ultrasound for pregnancy, doesn't matter what stage you're at, when the doctor stops and takes a really long time to look at something or answer a question or analyze something and they start to zoom in, you go, oh my God, something's wrong.
You happy? You happy? You happy? Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Let's see if we can see the feet.
Don't take my ass off. No.
Okay. Oh my God.
What?
I see something between the legs. Wait a minute, I will check it again.
Oh my God, no way.
Oh my God, wait a minute. Wait a minute, it's the legs are crossed, but...
No way.
I think it came as a complete shock to everybody because I don't know. I don't think she expected it. I definitely didn't expect it. I didn't even clue into what was happening until she really made it clear.
No way.
Wait, I have to be sure.
Maybe you have a brother, not a sister.
Oh my God.
That's gonna be funny.
Oh yes, this is a little penis. Oh my
No.
God.
No way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's pee-pee.
So she starts to zoom in and double check. And I think she was just as in much shock to deliver the news that she got the wrong baby gender as we were to receive the news. Because her reaction was also priceless.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You see this thing? It's a small penis.
No way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, John, are you okay? Are you going
I'm
to
not
pee?
sad. No, I'm not sad. It's just funny.
Oh, sorry. Yes, definitely it's a penis.
Yeah, so that happened. Well, all I can say is that I was in a lot of shock.
Oh, are you going to kill me?
No, he's just look at him. He's laughing. Noah, she just turned into your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And you had a party with colors. Yes, it's definitely a small penis. Here.
Oh
This-
my
this
God.
Is the, I'm sorry, it was probably too small to see last time. Oh.
Oh my God.
Okay. Are you crying?
I don't know what to feel.
Okay.
Well, it's my baby anyways.
Yeah, it's your baby. Yes, of course. Oh.
Just all this time I was like, oh my God, it's a her.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a month. Yeah.
You're sure?
Yes.
Should I wait till Dr. Chris does another one to confirm?
Yes, you can. But I don't think it will change.
Yeah?
Yay!
This isn't like a prank or something.
No, it's not.
Oh my god. Okay. It's a boy. Maybe this is our official gender reveal.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on.
I did not take it as well as Joel did. I didn't know what to make of it. And honestly, I was really upset.
What just happened? I have a smile on my face, but it's because I'm in shock and I don't really know how to react. I don't know what to say.
I didn't vlog any of how I emotionally felt. I felt that it would have been too intrusive for me to share online, but I had a hard time accepting it. It was like, it came as big news. Obviously in the doctor's office, it didn't come across that way, and I was trying to just like keep my calm and keep my cool and, you know, have like, you know, a pretty composed reaction. But as soon as we got home that day, I just broke down, and I think I cried for like a couple hours that day, and then a couple hours that night. And then the next day, I was still kind of like in a disbelief and upset about it. And I know that to people who have a hard time conceiving and falling pregnant, this may seem like a very selfish comment to make. And I apologize for that. But I want to justify and explain my feelings and where they came from, because even Joel had a hard time understanding what I was feeling, because physiologically, nothing changed. The baby was always a boy, had always been a boy. And the baby was so healthy and is healthy now and is sound and everything is good. And my pregnancy has been absolutely amazing. I have absolutely nothing bad to say, knock on wood, you know, like I'm so grateful and so blessed to have had really 2 amazing good pregnancies, you know, that I've carried and are carrying beautiful children, but still I had a hard time accepting. And the only way I can explain it, and this is the way I try to explain to Joel when he wasn't understanding exactly where I was coming from, was the fact that like, even though nothing had changed physically, and the baby and the pregnancy were all okay, and me as well, I felt like a part of me was lost. I felt like a part of me had died, because I was starting to obviously have all these, you know, imaginations with my daughter, and I was picturing myself being a daughter's mother, and I don't know, I was just picturing all these things in my head. And maybe that's the wrong thing about, you know, finding your baby's gender throughout your pregnancy or early on, instead of just waiting till the end or allowing it to be a surprise. As I said in the beginning of this video, I don't know what's the better way to go about it. Maybe, you know, waiting till the end and having a complete surprise is the better way, because that way there is no room for disappointment and there is no like crazy anticipation, or you don't have crazy expectations, you know? So I don't know, I'm not judging anybody. Obviously I've done it like this, and this is just my story and how I felt. But yeah, I don't know, it was intense. I honestly felt when I had time to recollect myself and I was sitting with the idea and the news alone, I broke down because I felt like I was mourning the thought of having a daughter. I was mourning the idea of being a girl's mom. And the first thing I did was go online and start watching videos of other people that this has happened to, because I wanted to be able to justify and understand my feelings. I think when we struggle emotionally with certain things, the thing that we find peace in is knowing that other people have also dealt with it or have also felt it and experienced it. So my first reaction was to go online and find similar stories of people who have gone through this whole chaotic thing of, you know, the baby's gender being mixed up. But anyways, eventually after a few days of just like, you know, being alone with my thoughts and really understanding what was happening and allowing the news to sink in and settle, I was completely okay. I was excited. I started watching videos back of little baby Noah and like my birth video and reflecting on the whole experience of Noah as a newborn. And then I just reminded myself of how amazing it is to be a boy's mom, and that this is just how God in the universe wanted it, and this is just what was meant to be for us, and there's a reason for it. And there's probably a reason that we even went through this experience of, you know, going through this whole chaotic thing of being told one thing and then another thing and then understanding how to deal with it, because everything happens for a reason. And so I'm not upset about it anymore, but I was, and there's no shame in that, and it's totally okay. And if it has happened to you, then I feel for you, and it's totally okay. I said one thing, and in my specific case, I'm just happy that it happened early on in the pregnancy, and I didn't go like 9 months thinking that baby's something, and then, you know, you give birth and then you have a really big shock, like right at birth. Because I think that's something harder to deal with, because when you're going through labor and birth, you're already so exhausted and overwhelmed with so many different emotions of just meeting a brand new human, but then to go through the emotion of like thinking your little human was one thing but then ends up being something else, after going 9 months of thinking that babies like this, just very difficult. All right guys, it's getting really dark here. As you can tell, the lighting's changing constantly. It's only 4:30, but it gets dark really quickly in Cyprus in the winter time. So I'm just gonna cut this video really short. I just wanna thank you all for tuning in, for watching, for subscribing. And in regards to this specific video on this specific topic, I hope you understand where I'm coming from, and I hope my video has helped you. If you have gone through something similar or you're going through something similar, maybe that's why you found my video. And I just wanted to reiterate and say it again that I am completely happy and grateful for being blessed with this beautiful pregnancy and this beautiful baby and this really healthy pregnancy. I appreciate everything, but it is also okay to experience the emotions that I felt in this particular circumstance. And don't hate yourself on that, and don't feel bad for that, because it is completely normal and okay to go and feel what I felt. It's okay to mourn the thought of having one baby and then you find out you're having something else. Don't feel bad for it. So yeah, just know that it's okay. And again, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching and tuning in, and please stay tuned for more content, for better content, and for other videos coming very soon. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and hit the like and subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for next time. Until then, take care, lovelies.